Hey, how you doing? I just want to show you a couple more fighting techniques with a knife. And the in my previous videos, I was showing how to fight in a figure eight pattern, and that you should do that all the time. But what you've got to remember is you've got to use power, and to develop that power, you need to like snap your body. Um, like a fish out of water, and at the end of each hit is a whipping sort of type strike where you're sort of like a whip. You use your body, and you swing, you spring, you're like a spring, and you attack a lot like a spring. And what you got to do is how you start off is you try to we'll use the knife upwards we'll use it downwards this time actually, and we'll show it like that, the knife this way. And what you can do is you start off by in a punch. It's like you're drawing a gun out of your pocket, right? And but you use your whole body, and you whip it out like that, like that, in a whipping motion, bang, up like that, right? So up, down, right? So up, and then spin it in a figure eight. So you make a figure eight, down, like that. And you're drawing a gun, pistol, and saying freeze, like that. And then, but in a whip, you make your whole body loose, and then you tense it at the end, and you draw the gun, and you draw the knife like you're drawing a gun, and you basically hit the opponent with that strike. And when you're doing that, you do it in a figure eight pattern. So from those spring movements, you snap into different figure eight patterns. So you like that, right? And you snap your body. Your arms are like this. Your arm goes like that. And it's like a spring. And you use your hips in like a figure eight pattern, and you whip it like that. So when you're striking, you're like this, like snapping like that, right? And it's like first you start off like just by drawing like a gun and then snapping it. But then after, you just keep your hand up like that, right? And you can just whip it like that, in that fashion, like you're drawing a gun to somebody and striking the opponent. And then when you do that, you do it in like a figure eight pattern where you snap your body across like that. And it's like a fish. It's like it's going like that, like flicking like a fish out of water. And that's how your arm's like a piece of rubber, and it looks like a fish, like swimming through the water, right? And you're making like a figure eight patterns while you're moving around in a figure eight style of your body, right? And you flick your body out, and you sort of flick it like that. And a good practice is to just like flick your arm like that at the back, like this, like that. You just go like that with your body and flick, and see if you can make your arm touch the back of your body, your shoulder, your hand. See if you can like flick your hand and make it touch your shoulder. You should get really flexible at it and that. And you just practice those moves like that, like that. And then you move that in like a figure eight pattern where you snap the body, and you move it across, and you whip it like that. And a lot like a fish out of water. So when you're like in that position, you like that. Left, right, in a figure eight pattern, right? And it's like that. You're constantly like flicking, bang, whip, like a whip all the time. And your arm's going like this constantly, like a fish, like a fish. But you've got to sway your whole body like that in it to make it go around, to stab and go through. So just try to use your arm like a flipper, like it's a flipper, like, and a whip, and you whip the knife around, and you handle it, and you're doing figure eights. Always think in a figure eight pattern, and move around, walk around with your body, move around, right, and you'll get better as it goes. So with that being said, peace.